Good morning students of class 6. This is our fourth video of civics chapter 2, long answer questions. The first question is, discuss the evils of caste inequalities prevailing in India since ancient times. The answer will be, the caste inequality has long existed in India. According to the Rig Veda, the ancient Aryan society of North India was divided into the four varnas. Caste system, it is a big inequality in our society. It has long existed in India according to the Rig Veda, and in the caste system it was divided into four classes. The first varna was commonly identified with priest and the learner class. They were in the highest rank in the society. The second varna was associated with rulers and warriors, including property owners. The third varna was associated with commercial livelihood, traders. The fourth one, people belong to fourth varnas, were the menial laborers. They serve above three classes. They were considered as untouchables. So these are the four varnas in our Indian society. Many leaders like Gandhiji made special effort to remove the curse from the society, but it is still prevailing. Next question is, explain untouchability. Write down the constitutional provisions that tend to promote equality and abolish untouchability. We can see here the answer. Untouchability is an social evil of refusing to meet, talk, even touch somebody belonging to a lower caste or Dalits by segregating them from the mainstream by social customs. Untouchability is a social evil. It means to refuse, talk, touch somebody belonging to a lower caste or Dalits by segregating them from the mainstreams by social customs. The constitutional provisions that promote equality and abolish untouchability are: Article 14 guarantees equality before law to every person and equal protection of law within the territory of India. Next, Article 15 does not allow any discrimination on the basis of religion, race, caste, sex, place or birth. First, Article 14, it says that all people are equal in front of law. Everyone is protected by the law. Second, Article 15, it says that nobody should do discrimination on the basis of caste, race, sex, gender, etc. Next article we can see, Article 16, it provides equality of opportunity to all citizens in public employment. Article 17, it declares that untouchability is abolished. Its practices is forbidden in any form. Number third we can see, describe the role of Gandhiji in removing untouchability. Mahatma Gandhi made immense efforts in removing untouchability. He gave the term Harijan to the untouchables. He used to live in Harijan colony. Mahatma Gandhi he made special efforts to remove untouchability from our society. He gave the term Harijan to the untouchables. He used to live Harijan colonies. There was no feeling of untouchability. In their ashram, there was no feeling of untouchability. Mahatma Gandhi, they provided a common platform to all the people, respective to their caste, religion, sex, gender, etc. Number fourth will be, describe hampers the development of an individual and a society which is discriminated against. Does such a practice affect the productivity of the nations as well? How? So it is true that discrimination within society, it hampers the development of an individual and society. It also affects the productivity. The lack of resources and opportunities for certain groups like women, untouchables, etc. In Indian society, women have less power than men. They receive less salary for their work. They receive less education and have less control over the household resources. So in our Indian society, women have less power. They receive less salary. Okay, it means it shows there is a gender discrimination in our society. It means women have less educational and employment opportunities because of gender discrimination, which prevent them from being educated and a well-day place in the labor market. Next one is last question is, despite the since efforts made by the reformers, the evil of untouchability still exists in our society. Why? What else can be done to eradicate this social evil? We can see here that many social reformers have tried to eradicate the untouchabilities from our society, and they all wanted a society based on equality. These reformers they uh, wanted to society based equality like Ambedkar, Jyotiba Phule, and some few peoples. So first, following the first method they have applied to eradicate this evil from our society are campaigning against untouchability. Second one is providing training and finance to establish all industries, to provide money to establish the industries by implementing existing laws and provision to the Indian constitutions. So this is all for today. Thank you students and have a nice day.